switch the gas stop or whatever it is. Anyways, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the magical world of the gas pump. And by that, I mean Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Once again. Anyways, Adam Kaiju here, and as always, joining me is Double RPG Head, Fighter Kaus. And we are very distracted since EVO's happening.
Yes.
At the moment.
There's a couple things happening this weekend.
Yeah, just a few.
A few small things, you know.
Okay, so we should probably head to Canodon.
So what's the recap on what we did last time? What are we going to?
Well, we're gonna head to Canodon and help out our good old friend Ezil Barber. Because he happens to be being cornered here.
Oh yes, this is the guy who has the anti-law cards.
Yeah, and he's being hassled by a rival clan, as it were. I'll even have an elementalist. I'm a sensitive man, you know. I have to save him.
Are you though?
Yes, sadly. Yes, our newly minted ninja. Na na na. Ninja.
Funny how his name's Oscar.
Just like a grouch.
He's gonna be the one to destroy Vigo the Carpathian.
Vigo. Yes, and of course we can't fully deploy since we do have a ally on the field that we do not control, just like Ritz. So Edsel's gonna do his own thing, but technically he counts as one of our units, which is always fun. Especially as we get some preview of ninja techs like the Veils. This one deals a little damage, but hey, if you silence a wizard, they can't cast their BS spells at you. So there you go.
Basically, the Veils folks are their ninpo magic.
Yeah, literally. Oh, and again, let's take some shots at some guy who has block arrows as his reaction ability. Because that just makes the most sense in the world. Huh. So we got a defender and a fighter right in front of us. Defenders have higher HP. They're a bit more tanky. Should probably go for him. Yes, and I forgot we have our elegant fencer coming up. And fortunately,
Not to mention, tanks can pack a punch at times.
We hit him with pierce through. All right, we did. Nice.
Okay.
Oh, but it is a fun time, though, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just say, Evo just dropped a bomb, and myself and Kaus are ecstatic. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CPS Capcom Fighting Collection 2 title update, featuring the greatest edition of all time, the flow attack charts for Plasma Sword. Oh, well, I mean, they're doing that, adding, some art, a couple new music tracks. But the biggest thing is they are essentially adding the Alpha 3 Max content into Alpha 3 Upper Arcade. So essentially making the perfect version of Alpha 3.
Yes.
I
was marking out big for that.
Indeed, and it's coming free on August 7th as a title update to all versions. So, you'll have to make sure to update my PC and my Switch versions.
Capcom doing something right for once? Nani?
Yeah. Well, hey, sometimes Corpse can do good. Not a lot of times, but sometimes.
Hey, Starchild, he says, yeah, I saw they were adding Eagle and a few others. Yep,
Yeah,
from
it's
Alpha 3 Max.
yeah. It's essentially because what was it? Mac was it? What was it? June, Eagle, and Maki I think were added in Alpha 3 Upper for GBA, and then
Mm-hmm.
finally Ingrid was for Alpha 3 Max. Yeah, for PSP.
Yep.
And I guess this is their way of skirting around not re-releasing a PSP game, I guess.
Well, hey, better than nothing, I'd say.
Hey, yeah, I'll take it. Oh, just wish they'd finally come through with that Fighting Collection 1 title update to give it the same features as 2 and the MVC collection. With the options to jump like right into versus or arcade or trading and etc. So that'd be great.
Well, LPH, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves is going on right now, and they just, Capcom dropped a title update for Capcom Fighting Collection 2, which doesn't come out until August 7th.
Or in other words, Thursday.
Yeah.
It's gonna finally have Alpha 3 Double Upper, or AKA Max.
Yeah, essentially in the arcade versions. That's they're crowbarring those 4 characters in there. Along with other kind of good stuff like the combo flow charts for Plasma Sword, which were a key thing in the
No,
Dreamcast version, I think.
no, you don't have to pay for it, LPH. It's a free title
No,
update.
yeah, free title update.
Which is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Damn, and there for a second there, I thought they might have dug into their vault and might have pulled Capcom Fighting All-Stars out of their asses, and we're gonna release it on this collection. Lost media. So depressing.
They better get a re-release of Tatsunoko vs. Capcom at some point.
I'd like to.
That was a miracle that even came out in the first place.
Yeah.
Yep.
Getting it re-released these days, whoo boy.
So, how's everybody doing this week?
Pretty good, actually. Been playing a lot of Bonanza, and believe it or not, Air Combat 22. Ugh, thanks Arcade Archives 2. Sons of bitches.
So, you've been enjoying Bonanza so far?
Yeah. Oh, and Edzil's dead.
You know what I've been doing?
Oh well. I mean,
He's knocked out. Not dead.
well, I mean there really isn't an objective to keep him alive throughout the entirety of the fight.
No, you just gotta defeat everybody else. Not to mention, this is still a law place, so people don't die here.
LPH says he's at a family reunion right now.
Oh.
Cool. Hope you're
Nice.
having a good time, man.
Indeed.
Well, family reunions can be hit or miss, but hopefully it's a good time.
Oh, their ninjas tried to silence our ninja. Your green ninja failed to hit our purple ninja. Haha. Oh yes, now you're gonna go for the fencer, are we? Come on, you can dodge 84. Oh, no. Who knew getting
Anyways,
stabbed in
I'm
the back was so deadly?
This week.
Whew.
Hello?
Yes, hello, Kaus.
No.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I feel like 59. Oh,
I can barely hear you, Jerry, on my end.
boy, no wonder. I'm like talking. I'm like, why are they talking over me? I was like,
Because you don't exist. You're disassociating.
Yeah,
And LPH said also today is SummerSlam. That is true.
I am super low. What the heck?
I don't know. Yeah. Sheesh.
Yeah, it's just when you were watching Evo, all of a sudden your microphone levels just went down low for some reason.
Weird. Yeah, apparently.
Oh, that's why I hate. Oh, that's one thing why I hate elementalists. Their spells hit the entire enemy team at once. Ooh, nice echo.
Yeah, even Starchild says that he can't hear him either.
Discord being
Well-
Discord.
Yeah.
Would be my guess. We'll blind their hunter. Let's see if that helps.
Restart my Mac, because I don't know, because you said it happened after Evo. I'm wondering what.
I don't know.
Don't worry, he'll be right back, guys. Anyway, Starchild says SummerSlam sounds like it'll be junk this year. Anyways.
Well, we just stole a magic ring off their elementalist. Nice.
Well, here's the thing too, Starchild, is that SummerSlam is 2 nights this year. So the first night is tonight, and then the second night is tomorrow, which honestly I think turned out to be very conflicting, especially when it comes to people who are into the FGC since Evo's happening right now.
Yeah, that doesn't help. Oh, that's right. Yeah. And something else I forgot that's so cool about combos is they bypass hit percentage and are guaranteed hits. As long as they're in range of your weapon. Which is always good.
Well, only one way to find out, LPH, but since I don't...
here.
Yeah, since I don't have the pay-per-view, I can't even watch it. No, I'm pretty sure I could watch it on Peacock, but when it comes to Peacock, I only watch WrestleMania every year.
Well, fortunately, being in Canada, I can watch it on Netflix. So, I might partake.
And yada.
Oh, I forgot. They're friggin' gladiators still going. No, do not kill. Do not kill Mont Blanc. You bastard, you killed Mont Blanc.
Okay.
There you are.
Yeah!
I restarted. I don't know how that happened, but I restarted my Mac, and then I guess I'm good now.
Yes.
Yeah, you sound great.
I don't know what happened, but since you mentioned it happened during Evo, I'm like, maybe I was so hyped, like it blew out the.
Yeah, actually it was by the time when I showed you the title update trailer.
Yes, everything went
Yeah, I was
smoothly.
hyped from that.
Yeah, you marked out hard. I guess that it must have lowered your volume somehow.
Yeah, I guess so.
When the hype.
Dang. All I was trying to say was my week has just been playing Star Ocean 1, because you got me Star Ocean 2, you got me Star Ocean 1 earlier, and I never got around. I'm like, you know what, let me actually beat 1. So now I'm like deep diving into Star Ocean, because those games passed me right by.
My boy, welcome to the club.
I'm gonna pretend 3 doesn't exist though, is that okay?
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, I mean...
1, 2, 4, 5, divide 4, so...
Yeah, not a lot of people enjoyed 3.
Okay, so it's technically, what is this, a 3-on-3? They've got a blind hunter. Oh, who scored a hit? Ouch.
While blind.
And LPH
Yeah, a
says an
blind hunter.
HBO Max just takes out all the Cartoon Network shows. Sadly, ugh.
Oh, they did?
They did, yeah.
Yep.
Oh
They-
boy, what's
They
the
have
point
been
of paying then?
expunged.
And Starchild says the 2-night option is just a cash grab. TKO been boosting the ticket prices and making the big pay-per-views 2 nights for the extra profits. Yeah.
And don't forget, they're not called
There's no reason for
pay-per-views
SummerSlam.
anymore. They're called, was it Premium Live Events? or
Premium live
PLEs?
events. That's right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So silly.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be called pay-per-views anymore.
Which is stupid.
Yeah. That reminds me, just like when we were eating dinner here, and my mother was wondering why Triple H was on the news, because it was during some press conference where he was there as part of the whole thing with the president bringing back the presidential fitness test.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. And then I also told my mother, well, also remember, his mother-in-law is the Secretary of Education as well. She's like,
that's
oh,
right, that's
God
right.
damn it,
When the-
that's right. Wow, okay, I love that we killed that hunter with the critical hit. Okay. That just means we need to kill the ninja, whose name is Julian.
Well, it's not as cool as Oscar, the ninja.
Oh, he has double attack, you bastard.
Yes, ninjas are prone to have two-handed weapon wielders.
Yeah, that's a skill you can learn, which is one reason why you want to have a ninja on your clan, or at least someone
Yes.
who's trained as a ninja.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can I hit him with? Okay, I'm gonna try to immobilize this damn ninja.
Immobilize him and tell him, "Where's my Tenchu fix?"
Ah,
I just thought of a joke with that. Where's my attention? You'll get Sekiro and you'll like it. No, I don't want Sekiro.
No. Gosh, Hidetaka, whatever his name is, Hidetaka Murayama or whatever it is.
I don't remember either.
Well, the guy who created the Souls games. It's like, what are you thinking with
there we
Sekiro?
go.
I mean, Tenchu came first.
Are you all right? Oh, look, he's okay.
I saw somebody on Game Collecting buy a $2 bag at a garage sale,
Uh-huh.
and that $2 bag had Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, Emerald,
Nice.
Dragon Ball, Boost Fury, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Like, I was like, wait, what? $2 got you all that? Like, that's wild.
God.
Dang. Ah, crap. Here comes
The
not deadbeat father.
The lucky cheap gold mine.
The Judge Master, Sid. Oh, Mute's dad's the Judge Master?
If you saw an at in staff chat for you, that was me making sure you're able to see it.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Wesker Starchild said they got their money back.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, crap.
Oh, jeez. Even Zelda Phantom Hourglass and what is that? Castlevania Portrait of Ruin? Hey, that's a...
Nice.
Oh, man. That is a... that's a gold mine for cheap.
Yep.
But we learned the true powers of the anti-laws that, just like in real life, can get you out of any situation.
I'll tell you what, Jerry. It's just when you replied to me in staff chat, I thought you were going to show me that. I thought you were replying to me with that GIF image right above that you posted yesterday. That's in reverse.
Oh yeah. Come on.
he's he's so disgusted by it, but a few seconds later he changes his tune. So he's like, I'm okay with it. In truth.
Get out of here, Crow. Unless your name's Russell.
Russell Crowe.
And you're making movies and making songs. And fighting around the world. Oh, we don't have jerky. Why not?
You know what I feel like doing?
We don't have a dictionary
Fighting.
either.
My name's good old Russell Crowe.
Well, I'm looking at somebody's collection right now. Right now, I see they put everything they have on the couch, which is
Very,
I wouldn't do
very
that.
ghetto.
I see. Yeah.
I said, I guess that's one way of doing it, but then again, a table would be more professional.
Yeah. And they have 2 tables and the couch. Okay, no. 1 table, a couch, and what looks to be one of those plastic bins that he just like put a cover on and put more games on top.
Oh, okay.
But I'm looking at what he has on it. I see 1, 2, 3 Wiis, a Wii box, too many Wiimotes to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Wii steering wheels. I don't know why he needs that many steering wheels. A ton of Wii games, OG Xbox, Super Nintendo, Wii, a black Wii U. It's the same one I had. Dreamcast, controller, PS3 Slim, PS3 Fat, PS2, Super Nintendo. Man.
Dang.
Quite the retro junkie. But
Wii U games, Wii games.
but so many Wii accessories.
Why is he that many Wii steering wheels? Like,
We should just honestly call him a weeaboo. Am I right?
Beastmaster. Unless you got into K-Paw, we don't care about no Beastmasters.
oh, is that the PS3 Fat original, or is that the one that's the not backwards compatible?
Starchild says that he doesn't know what the best game deal he ever got was.
It's hard to think of,
Yeah, ditto.
because there's some mom and pop stores here that like had deals, but then also would be weird with me. So like, yeah, I'm trying to.
I saw you also posted in staff chat earlier this week or not too long ago that somebody bought Brave Fencer Musashi.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And they had that game's new they bought, but they put the original receipt for the Funko Land purchase
Oh,
from from the game they lost, but still had the receipt for.
Dang.
I pray that game gets a re-release. I know the chances of it are slim because of like royalties due to the voice acting, but I really hope to God it gets a re-release at some point.
Yeah.
Same.
Somebody found a thing where he said, yes, people really do throw away treasures sometimes. Because some people are like, you found that in the garbage, my foot. And this guy just showed him looking through the garbage, and he found, get this, Kyle, a working PSP with a Dissidia Final Fantasy case and God of War Chains of Olympus.
Oh, okay.
Like, in the garbage. That's wild.
Yeah, and both those games are actually pretty good. Well, I prefer Dissidia Duodecim more than OG Dissidia Final Fantasy, but hey, it's cool to know that he found a copy of that in the trash.
Apparently, the person who threw it away, didn't know that they could just replace the battery. Because he said when he found the PSP, he said all it had was a swollen battery, so he just replaced it and it works fine.
Dang.
Yeah, that would have made a difference.
Okay,
I mean, that's wild, huh? The battery's swollen. I can throw it out. Like, wow, bro.
okay, just don't use ice. I can do that. Just gotta kill some eyes. Just no ice. No ice.
The town has eyes.
Staring eyes. Oh, that's right. It's a Beastmaster and he's freaking Airmons or whatever.
Yep, Arimons.
And we gotta take him out. Like
Just
I said,
remember
no
not
ice.
to use ice.
No icy.
Allow me to not break the ice.
Dude.
Now you make me think of Rad for some reason. Where you gotta break the ice. Break the ice.
Well, let's just say I'm starting to think of Broly whenever I hear "Break the Ice."
Starchild says a long time ago he got Chrono Trigger and Maximum Carnage at a pawn shop for $6 each.
Dang.
Oh, damn! For Chrono Trigger, I'm really surprised by, but Maximum Carnage, wow.
That is good for Maximum Carnage. Got to admit.
Didn't you know that Carnage rules in that game?
He does. This thing dead yet? Almost. But now to issue the pure white magic of Protect amongst a suspiciously cross-shaped section of my clan.
Maximum Carnage on the Super Nintendo was the first title to have the red clamshell casing.
Yes.
For a Super Nintendo game. People thought Doom was the first one. Nope, it was Maximum Carnage.
It was the second. Yeah, after
there were only 3 games that had a different color cartridge. It was those 2 games and Killer Instinct had a black cartridge.
Oh yeah.
No other game took advantage of having a different colored cart.
Well, hey. Coming in 1994, the Nintendo Ultra 64.
No, and to think that that was actually Chris Sutherland, formerly of Rare, doing the voice for Killer Instinct.
Oh yeah, he was.
He was really passionate about doing the voice roles for any of Rare's games on the N64 back in the day, or when they were in their golden era.
Yeah.
It's always nice to have people who are really passionate about that kind of thing, what they love to do.
It is. It really is, actually. Okay, can I get them both? Yes, I can. He healed them both, so I'm gonna, hopefully hurt them both.
Starchild says the only other games he can think of that got at a drastically low price are the Inuyasha PS1 game Feudal Fairy Tale and the Japanese JoJo All-Star Battle game on PS3. I managed to get me a copy of Like a Dragon Kenzan on PS3 recently for $15.
That is good.
Wish I could read Japanese, but yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, that might not be the easiest thing. But hey, who knows? Even more samurai-y than Ishin.
Oh, and speaking of RGG, their next RGG Direct is going to be happening in December, talking about the future of the Yakuza / Like a Dragon franchise. So either we're getting the next Yakuza game, or it could be another remake to one of the older titles.
Yeah. Though obviously the perfect solution would be like a collection with remakes with like remasters of like Dead Souls and Kenzan, and also translated, but that ain't gonna happen.
I really hope that Kenzan is one of those games that they'll remake and do a worldwide release someday.
Woodvale. Oh yeah,
speaking of,
immobilized.
but yeah, speaking of video games this week have been have had their highs and lows in terms of like news and new releases and that kind of stuff.
True.
I guess the big lows that people are talking about are the Nintendo Switch 2 game key cards again after the partner showcase.
Yeah, not to mention that the partner showcase failed to live up to a lot of people's hype.
Well, that's the problem as well, is
Yeah.
that they went in expecting too much, which they really shouldn't do that whenever it comes to any type of Nintendo Direct. And there are times when partner directs aren't usually that, massive in hype when compared to a traditional Direct.
Mm-hmm. Better be careful. I will always be watch.
I thought the partner showcase was all right, but then again, it goes back to me saying, "Hey, I usually go in with zero expectations and don't want to overhype myself or anything like that." Now, there are some things that people are rightfully concerned about. Some of those other third-party games that got announced during the Switch 2 Direct back in April still don't even have release dates for them yet, or that a traditional Nintendo Direct still hasn't been announced. But hey, I say that it'll happen. It's just a matter of when it will happen,
I too think there will be a major direct before the end of the year, obviously. Especially if it's going through especially going through a lot of rumors of Metroid Prime 4 dropping in October. So, we'll have to see.
Uh-huh. Now, here's the thing about the Inuyasha game, Starchild, and you can correct me if I'm wrong here, but I always heard that there were supposedly two different Inuyasha games on the PS1, at least in Japan. There was one that was a fighting game, which we got over here in the West, and there was another one that was an RPG. Is that real, or was that was just nothing but, something that just didn't even exist?
Okay, Brigade.
But speaking of which, he also says that Inuyasha game he found at Toys R Us. Oh, it's just only the fighting game on PS1. Okay. He says that game that he found at a Toys R Us, it didn't have a price listed, so they just assumed it was $20 brand new. Yeah, that was like one of the last PS1 games to ever release in the West.
It was, wasn't it? Whew. Come to think of it.
It was like a 2003 released by Bandai.
Okay, that's one more battle. What's that one? 12 days. Alright.
If you remember Double R, they did that with Ultimate Battle 22. Came out 2002 over here when it was came out originally like in the 90s, like 97 or something like that.
Oh, and also
Japan,
don't forget, Bandai also reissued a GT Final Bout in 2004.
Yeah.
So that was a OG PlayStation game, like coming out in like 2004 in like North America, as well.
There were only two Inuyasha games on PS2, Starchild. There was Secret of the Cursed Mask, which was the JRPG, and the other one was Feudal Combat, which is like Power Stone.
It's like Power
And
I remember Feudal Combat.
And the less we talk about Secret of the Cursed Mask, the better, because that game was extremely cookie cutter for RPG standards. But then again, it's a licensed game, so what would you expect?
Okay, just gotta not use ice now. Again.
But the one Inuyasha game I was really let down by was the DS game, the Secret of the Divine Jewel, which was the traditional JRPG on the DS. That was actually done by a Western developer, believe it or not. But it was marred with so many audio problems during the game. There were like certain parts, like during the battles, when the music would just stop completely.
Dang. Really?
Yeah. So it was. Yeah, it wasn't a.
They're about equal.
It wasn't a quality put out product.
Well,
I gotcha.
Oh yeah, Star Child. Another thing too is that everything in Secret of the Cursed Mask that was slow. Yeah, Feudal Fairy Tale. It's hit or miss for me. I mean, it's got good ideas, but wasn't really anything too special of a fighting game.
I can't say I've played any of the Inuyasha games, so I couldn't really tell you. Even though I've seen the show, I've never played the games, sadly. And here comes Graham the White Mage.
Yeah, it's just a basic fighting game, is what Feudal Fairy Tale is. But yeah, it wasn't like trying to be anything like, be like the next best like 2D fighting game or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, at least it wasn't no Dragon Ball Z Taiketsu, am I right?
Ugh. And that was by a
Oh, God.
Western publisher, sadly.
I forget if that was a birthday present or a Christmas present, but it was a present when I got that game.
Oh.
Oh man, that game sucked.
It did.
Oh god.
Because, okay, if I remember the story, it started life as a 3D game that eventually got the budget, like, just slashed to hell until it eventually just became, like, a very cut-down 2D fighter that used 3D pre-rendered sprites of, like, the character models that they were sent from, and they were, like, just the character models ripped out of, like, Dragon Ball Sagas, I think. Or something like that. Oh. Yeah, it's just ugly.
That game was developed by the same people who made the Legacy of Goku games too, which is more sad.
It is.
And even GT
better.
Transformation.
Oh, they can do better.
But the thing is, Star Child, Final Bout, even though Final Bout and Ultimate Battle 22 have really good soundtracks, Final Bout, from what I recall, has a strong cult following, whereas Ultimate Battle 22 is just god-awful.
It's just kind of shit.
Mm-hmm. But one thing about the reprint of Final Bout, you got to hear Steve Bloom as Goku, which you never would hear in a million years.
You do have a good point there. That was a wild time, though.
Yeah, even though it was just for the victory and losing quotes, while all the other voice clips for Goku were done by his voice actress Masako Nozawa.
Yeah, they were all just Nozawa grunts and like which is very different because it's noticeable, since it's noticeably being done by a woman.
Yeah.
Kakaroto.
Oh, by the way, we need to say a happy birthday to Masahiro Sakurai. He just turned 55 today.
Yeah, indeed. Props to Sakurai.
Yeah.
That dude needs some rest. You look, man. That dude look like he's always tired, man. I feel bad.
Oh yeah. I really like to know how much energy and passion he puts into Smash Brothers whenever he works on that series.
For real.
Well, who knows? I'm sure he'll get a bit of respite after Kirby Air Riders releases.
You know what? He deserves it.
Kirby Air Riders.
And so does Kirby. Oh, Wagner, the animist, what are you gonna do now?
Starchild says, if you put in the codes on Ultimate Battle 22, it adds the new characters and becomes Ultimate Battle 27.
Yep. I already had Ultimate Battle 22 and Final Bout because I imported, and the best one, one that didn't. Funny enough, that didn't get an English release.
Dragon Ball Z: The Legend.
Legend. Idai Naru Den. No,
Yeah.
No, yeah. Friggin'. That's the one. That's the best one, and that's the one that they kept for themselves still.
Which is criminally shameful.
Like, for real. The heck? I played that game before I even saw the rest of DBZ. And I didn't know who I used to call Boo in his forms the Boo Brothers. I didn't know.
Well, hey.
The Boo Brothers.
Oh yeah, I remember when you told me that about the Boo Brothers. I mean, I could see how one could misconstrue that. If you weren't like paying close attention, I could see that.
And I didn't know the androids were either. I was like, I know who Trunks was, but I didn't know 17 and 18. I was like, who are these random people, and who's that blonde one? Is she also a Super Saiyan? Why is her hair down? I didn't get it.
What?
Are you talking about Goku in his Super Saiyan 3 form?
No, about 17 and 18. Android 18.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because she was blonde, I was like, is she also a Super Saiyan? I didn't know. And Great Saiyan Man, I didn't know who that was. I was like, that's just some mysterious random Super Saiyan. What? Who is this guy? He's dope. Just go on. Oh.
It's a complete original character for this game. Nope, not really.
Yeah, do not steal. I bestow life upon you!
StarChild says the PS1 Gundam games are great, too.
Generally, yeah. Oh, Wagner. Oh, God. Ah. No accessories I can steal. Damn it. I guess I'll just have to kill you.
Having anime games actually be good, they're more considered as diamonds in the rough in this day and age. I mean, Bandai Namco has taken better leaps and strides to make sure that their anime-based video games are better than before, but still they do put out misses every once in a while.
Well, yeah.
Like the 7 Deadly Sins video game that was a fighting game. That sucked ass. Or even those Sailor Moon games that were on the Super Famicom. They were actually pretty decent.
Oh yes, there was fighting game. There's like 2 fighting games, an RPG, a beat 'em up.
2 beat 'em ups.
Oh, 2 beat 'em up. Sorry.
Yeah, and 2 puzzle games. But yeah, they were all pretty decent.
A variety, indeed.
The funny thing too is that those beat 'em ups and fighting games were done by Arc System Works.
Sign of things to come.
Yeah. You know, that poses a really good question. Why haven't Arc System Works tried to go back and do another Sailor Moon fighting game, or try to return to it? You know, since they worked on those 2 for the Super Famicom back in the day.
That's all Bandai's doing, and Bandai and them don't get along no more.
Yeah, not really.
I know, right? It's like they consider Dragon Ball FighterZ to be nothing but heresy because they didn't even make it.
They basically, and they basically because they're like, why are we getting all this updates for fighters? Like, that's because Bamco was,
Eddie.
Yep.
StarChild says ArcSys are kind of idiots.
They can be. Well, have you seen What's that thing they did? The showcase? That was awful.
Yes.
That was
It
dumb,
was.
and it showed like how bad their leadership is at the moment. Cause like,
Ooh, Margaret.
Ishawatari, I'm gonna show you a new action game we're all doing. And he even, but people are like, oh, but he even said it's not AAA. Yeah, but you made it a one more thing announcement.
Right?
He should.
And usually your one more thing announcement is supposed to be like your biggest announcement.
Exactly. Not a Diablo clone.
And who the hell wanted that?
Nobody. Literally nobody, right?
Toxic positivity, am I right?
Toxic positive train.
Yeah, like Star Trek said, they're very consistent.
They aren't, yeah.
Consistently inconsistent.
Yep.
Yeah. There are certain people who are very out of touch still for today.
Because even though I know there's people that like Strive, me and Sound Out and a couple other people aren't. We don't care. I haven't touched Strive. I still have Strive. For some reason, I still have the disc. Probably just because it ain't worth much to sell.
Oh.
So I'm just like, but like I haven't touched or popped in that disc in like 4 years.
Oh, speaking of Arc System Works being idiots, remember Kill la Kill, the game that they published?
Yeah.
That was shit too.
I mean, I'm hoping Tokon looks cool. It looks like it's gonna play like fighters, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no idea what's. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Star Child says, yeah, the Kill la Kill game was rough.
Wasn't it?
But yeah, it's just, it kind of makes me pose the question: have we been too reliant on Arc System Works recently?
I mean,
that's an excellent question.
And like hearing cool games being announced, yeah, lately.
Yeah.
Because like other companies just haven't done anything.
Or
what's going on.
Or have we been too reliant on them for our fighting game fixes?
That too. I think absolutely. Because every time I see something about fighting, get ArcSys to do it. Yeah, I want ArcSys to do fighters, but for this franchise. And it's like, why do you think they're the only ones in town? There's France Pan, French bread, what do you want to call it?
Yeah.
There's Capcom's doing stuff. SNK is just.
And it's at that point where we still feel that Capcom shutting down their fighting game department was the worst decision they ever made.
Yeah, the market had shifted though by that point, and arcades were dead, and fighting games were kind of at their lowest.
But still, they could have made them for consoles. They didn't necessarily have to always just cater to the arcades. I mean, I know arcades are still strong in Japan, but still, they could have just catered them for console releases from overseas.
No, they weren't thinking of that.
Nope.
Okay.
And Starchild says that ArcSys, their best work has been on the Kunio re-releases. Kunio-kun?
Yep.
Yeah.
They have some nice those. River City. I mean, you played River City Girls.
Yep. Still haven't played the sequel, though, but I have played River City Girls. Thought it was a fantastic ride. And, I think they also published the Double Dragon Gaiden. Because they weren't the developers behind that game.
Well, yeah, well then they'd have to still. They're the ones who'd have to publish it. I don't know how they got all the Technos stuff, but Kunio and I guess Technos died. I don't know what the story behind that is.
Yeah, Technos died, but I think Arc System Works was able to get their IPs.
I mean, space. Okay, so they just bought them up.
Yeah.
Essentially.
I mean, they still managed to get the old people at Technos to work on their own idea of Double Dragon 4, which actually turned out to be a piece of crap because it still used the archaic game design philosophies of the NES in its design. As Star Child says, you can tell the Double Dragon games they develop. Yeah.
Oh, that's always bad
Not
when
to-
you can tell in a bad
And not
way.
to mention, they're also working on the Double Dragon Revive, which we still don't know much information about either.
That is true. Come on, hit me with a rod, yes. Oh no, she's hitting me with a rod.
Yeah, even Star Child says Double Dragon 4 was straight junk. I was so mad playing that game.
What does Swallowtail do again? Oh, it's the damage surrounding units. That's right.
Yeah, because Double Dragon 4, the real Double Dragon 4, it didn't really feel like a modern game. It still felt like a clunky NES game.
Let's go for it. 32%. And it missed. Bom, bom.
And you know, well, my thought just kind of flew by me. Never mind. And and he even said the AI had all the advantage in that game. But you know, the fighting game market is kind of in a weird spot right now, I feel.
It is. Oh, especially with Tokon coming up here.
Yeah, and with re-releases of back catalogs of games that we've been getting, even though they're really good, but it's just like the fighting game market is just really in a odd and unorthodox place right now. Just seems like there's just something that's totally missing, but I can't even put my finger on what it is, or some things that are missing, if you know what I mean.
I think I gotcha.
Would I be remiss to say that at least an element of it is fun?
Yes.
Have you seen fighting games these days? Tekken and all the what's all the complaints about? It's not the casuals. It's like the people who like even force it upon the casuals that, like, you know, if you don't know anything about the technical aspect. I saw somebody post a Tekken video. They're brand new to the game, just playing offline for fun with each other. People are like, "Oh, you don't know about Steve's down back too?" And the dude was like, "The heck's that even mean? I just started playing. I don't know." Like that that's what's kind of killing it too. Like,
Oh yeah.
Right?
and I say this as somebody who, like, you know, is into the technical, but like if somebody just wants to play casual, I respect that. I don't. A lot of people don't these days. I don't get it.
Well, my biggest problem when it comes to fighting games these days is pretty much how they're treating them as paywalls instead of just fun, like,
Yeah.
full game experiences.
Let's hold back on these characters. This is a fighting. It's like Harada himself said it. Funny enough, even though Tekken's doing he's doing exactly opposite of what he said here, but he said, like, I don't think you should do that with characters because that's like holding chess pieces from a chessboard.
Right.
Also Tekken though. Now let's legacy characters. Let's
Tribalisms.
wait.
Also bots.
Yeah, I took care of it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's like, you know, if they want to, if there's one fighting game they should look at as, you know, that companies should look at as a model for how to do a paywall properly on a fighting game, look at Smash Brothers Ultimate. That is the perfect example of how to do a paywall right. Because all the characters that they have in the expansion pass are original characters. Well, characters who haven't been in Smash yet, but also ones that are from third-party companies. Star Child says, I wonder when the Fighting Force collection is coming out. That's a good question. We still haven't even heard news from Limited Run Games about when that releases.
Forgot about that collection. Shoot.
Yep. We don't know when that's coming out. We're still not sure when the Bubsy collection is coming out.
Wild.
By the way, where's Metal at in the game right now?
He's just doing a side mission.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Just battling
Go ahead,
some.
then.
Oh! One of his guys got yellow carded.
Oh.
Yellow card.
I assume it's for healing allies with magic. Oh, no, or using some type of magic spell or something.
Yeah. How could I lose? Ugh. Well, you're out now.
And another game I'm still wondering when is finally going to get a release. The remaster of Fear Effect.
That is a thing.
I had both of those.
I love those games. Those games were fun as survival horror games. And, going back to what I thought I was going to say, I finally figured out what it was I was going to say. And especially with, and speaking of fighting games, with the way how Microsoft has been handling Rare and Rare's properties in this day and age, it's hard to say when Killer Instinct is ever going to come back with a new game,
Yeah.
At this point, probably never.
Well, a lot of those people are working on the Invincible game.
Oh, yes, that is true. I am invincible! Invincible! Ow!
No, we will go up here and pierce through. Bloody thief, you and your high evasion. And that missed too. Oh boy.
Oh, you missed.
Oh, you just gotta keep on trying, man.
Hard to imagine that in 2 weeks I'm going to be 39 years old. Would you believe that?
Yes, I could, because I am.
Oh, you guys are the same year, right?
Yes, he's slightly older than I am.
Yes. By a few months.
Yeah. I'm starting to think, I'm still trying to figure out what game I should show or do for a birthday stream.
Excellent question.
I'm either thinking of possibly doing us playing some Nintendo Switch Online games, or like Mario Kart 64, or show you Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, since that came out, or possibly even show something like the newest build for Hyper Dragon Ball Z, the Mugen game that came out.
Right, I saw a video about that.
Oh, very good suggestions.
Yeah, they recently added Zamasu and Jiren into the mix.
Damn mortals.
I was gonna say Uchihas.
Damn Uchiha!
Damn immortals. Damn thieves. And they're high evasion. Holy crap.
Well, thieves do have good
They
agility.
dodge
So
lightning.
Yeah.
Wowzers.
hey, they learned from Tidus in Final Fantasy X in the Thunder Plains.
Guess so.
Oh
You
yeah,
can
and I
dodge
almost
lightning.
forgot about the blind black mage that's still up there.
Well, assuming that you press the X button at the right time after the screen flashes. Would you imagine you had to dodge 200 bolts of lightning in order to get the Saturn sigil to power up one of your character's ultimate weapons?
No. But I could see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Tedious as all hell, but easy to pull off if you know how to pull this trick. Which, speaking of Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, I've been playing that game. I played that game since yesterday. I'm still playing it, and oh my god, I gotta say, it is fun, and it makes me even
Nice.
more excited for Shinobi Art of Vengeance coming out at the end of this month.
Shinobi and Ryu Hayabusa are almost
that
together.
That game's at a good price too. The Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. It retails for $24.99, but it's on sale 10% off right now for the next couple weeks.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely pick it up if you like OG Ninja Gaiden gameplay. It's definitely a lot. I would definitely say it's the best OG. I mean, definitely the best side-scrolling Ninja Gaiden game, mind you.
Oh, Camila
Oh.
got yellow carded.
You can't. I
Oh,
think it's one of
status
those things.
effects?
Either set.
Oh,
Is it status
binding.
fixed? Oh, so that's what it is. Binding, and you can't use wind magic either.
Okay. Little late to use an anti-law, but oh well. So it won't be a problem again. Oh well, it just means we have to give up something. Like I said, either like our weapon or our AP or our gold or whatever. Just means we don't get something.
Yeah.
And now we all need to gang up on this blind, disabled black mage up here.
Dang.
Yeah,
Savage.
I saw I saw 3 people ganging up on a blind disabled mage, and then when I walked by, I knew I couldn't just walk by, so I joined in. That mage never knew what hit him. So he didn't stand a chance against 4 of us.
Okay, okay, she's not close enough to do anything, so her only thing is to wait. Hopefully, we can air render him to the morgue. Okay, let's go.
Speaking of game releases this month, it is a good time for game releases. There's a couple big ones
It
that I'm
is.
looking forward to. One of them is Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake
Hell
Eater.
yeah. Not to mention a Switch 2 game that actually looks interesting, Dragon Drive, which is the wheelchair basketball one.
Yes, and that one's retailing at
Volunteer.
$20 digital, which is actually not that bad of a price.
Eh.
It's a good thing,
No
but
award.
for once, and it's a good thing that it's a good thing that Nintendo did not even make it into a retail release at $60. And also, the other big game that's coming out is Lost Soul Aside, which I have been looking forward to for almost a decade. It's a game made by a Chinese developer that's basically like if Final Fantasy 15 met Devil May Cry, or crossed over with Devil May Cry.
That does sound really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I have to.
Golly.
I remember the early material in that game. The main character did look like Noctis, but in the later previews, he started to look more like Michael Cera if he actually fused with Noctis, specifically having his hair.
Michael Cera. Oh god, now I have that image in my head now.
Well, take a look at the latest trailer for that game, and you can see that where I'm coming from.
Anyways, Dragon Drive.
We hooping.
Yes.
Soon we will be.
We need to do a fundraiser to get Wheels Switch 2, and we get him that game.
Well, hey, at least he didn't order from GameStop in New York and get one of the infamous stapled ones.
Oh, yes. Oh, boy.
Hey, man, that stapler went for like $500,000 for charity.
Yeah.
Wild.
Still, they're like, here's what to do when you're trying to staple a receipt. You don't staple it on top of the Switch 2 casing. You don't staple it at all.
I wouldn't staple it at all, yeah, but at the very least at the side of the box, not the top.
Right?
If I had to.
We're about to do
I'm not a fan of stapling them at all. Like, yeah.
Story mission.
Excuse me, I believe you have my stapler.
Yep.
Wait, Daddy, would you
know
like
that
some
move.
sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Oh, and speaking of Mike Judge, this Monday, that's when the King of the Hill revival airs on Hulu.
And I am looking forward to it. It's been getting like rave reviews so far by anybody that's seen it. So it is very very hopeful. Okay, do we have to go to Eisenfield? Yeah, okay.
I know my sister and I are going to watch it on Monday.
I'll watch it somehow. I don't know how, but I'll. Oh,
Yeah, exactly,
really?
Starshine. They could have just taped it
Okay.
instead of stapling it.
They really could have. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go for Diamond Rain.
Are you looking forward to the King of the Hill revival, Jerry, or were you kind of in the same boat as Wheels and wondering why it's getting a revival in the first place?
No, I want to see this revival.
Oh, okay.
Especially, yeah, because, Judge is behind it. It's not like somebody else doing it, basically.
Is Wheels a fan of King of the Hill, or is he just completely against the show? Because
I don't think
when we
he
talk to
hates
him,
the show, but he's not like
He tells me,
giant.
Told me
fan
he's
of
not a fan. Yeah, he doesn't care for it
He's
much.
not-
he
not
doesn't
the
hate it,
biggest fan.
but
I mean, I
he's
can
like,
understand. I can understand its approach to comedy or its format is not in the same vein as, say, like Family Guy and South Park or any of the other shows that are kind of like that with the raunchy humor, but it doesn't really need to be.
Oh, and I believe this is our first battle encounter with a blue dragon as well. Oof.
Oh, remember that game?
Yeah, Toriyama.
yeah.
The second time that
Since
Toriyama
Seed
and
passed, you'd think that would get re-released.
that are recompiled on PC, like
what
they did.
You never know.
Like what they did for Sonic Unleashed, which now they also recompiled Sonic 06 on PC.
So it can run kind of natively as well.
Yep, but it doesn't include any of the fixes from Project 06. But I imagine that somebody's going to be working on a mod to implement those fixes into the game.
Oh yeah. Oh
Man,
no, not
it's
fire
amazing.
damage.
It's amazing how people are recompiling old games and making native PC ports out of them.
Well, there's
like,
the thirst. The thirst is still there.
Like Mario Kart 64 recently got recompiled on PC, and there's a native PC port. Yeah, and ooh, those mods, yeah.
One can only imagine. Oh no! Wait. Okay, yeah, it can hit the bomb at least. I was hoping to get the bomb in the Queen Lamia, but not quite.
But I always say this: if they're not going to re-release it to say PC or any other modern
did I
platform,
use ice? No!
is he going to prison?
Oh boy.
Well,
Yes, he is.
excuse me. I'm gonna hit my magic reset button here.
Oh,
Yeah, reset.
oh no.
I'm gonna hit my magic reset button because I forgot you weren't supposed to use ice.
Stay cool, bird boy.
Oh boy.
Man. Because I forgot that it's a bad thing. And this is why I saved before going in there, children, because I also know it's an important story thing. So. Ugh. And you know what else? We should maybe see if we can use some laws to help ourselves in here.
Anyways, as I was trying to say, if they can't get this game to come out on PC and modern consoles with the re-release, then I'll tell you one game that actually needs to get recompiled and make a native PC port on, and that is the game Lost Odyssey.
That would be cool.
Because that game is an extremely underrated gem on the 360, and it's a damn shame that it never even seen a re-release on any other platforms.
Aha! Now we can freely use ice. Well, I should have really done that to start with, but hey, what can I say?
Well, yeah, I mean, I understand it's backwards compatible on Xbox One, but I'm just saying, still there are some people who don't even have an Xbox One or let alone an Xbox Series X. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they could get themselves a Xbox 360 if they bought it at like a vintage video game store, but still.
Aha, good thing I cast Shell on her. And she dodged it anyway, so it's all good.
Well, it was a shell of a good dodge.
It's a shell of a town. I love being a Farfist. Teenage Mutant Ninja Farfists. That made no sense.
No.
I apologize.
I think you made the Ninja Turtles community hate us. And that's a damn shame, too, because I love the property.
Oh, I'll have to give back that 10th anniversary gold Leonardo statue I bought from the Real Canadian Superstore that one time when I was 8.
Speaking of Ninja Turtles, I think at some point very soon they're going to be having the first live action movie come back to theaters, and what they're dubbing as the 35th anniversary showcasing of that movie. But if that's the case, then I really hope that's the movie that gets a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray release, including the behind the scenes material, because still we don't have any of those live action movies upscaled to 4K yet.
Exactly. Yes.
StarTel says he got his Xbox One solely because he had a lot of backwards compatible games for original Xbox and 360, so all he had to do was load the discs up onto Xbox One. True. And maybe one of these days I would like to get myself an Xbox Series X, because that way I can play Ninja Gaiden Black in 1080p. Since I have the disc for both Vanilla Ninja Gaiden and Ninja Gaiden Black on OG Xbox.
Black and Black 2. Admittedly, that doesn't sound as good. Oh, and we missed the Lamia, of course.
Oh, come on, dude. You gotta try harder. Don't fight like Anne Rice.
Exactly.
Or remember, play flawlessly.
Just play flawlessly. I will try.
Exactly.
Oh, I took the flan out at least.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, the football, his groin. It works on so many levels.
It really does. Also, funnily enough, happy birthday to Hans Moman.
Oh, it's his birthday as well?
It is, so. As well as Homer's fake identity of Brian McGee. It is also his birthday today. You know, when he bought his first beer, he was only 17. His name was Brian McGee. He was from Tennessee. Hand a slap. Ouch. I mean, ouchie's here.
We get for them to walk in place.
Okay, the Queen Lamia is finally dead.
You know, recently I went back and watched one of our old Geek Fighter streams, the two of them actually, and they're the ones where I played Metal Gear on the MSX and Metal Gear 2 on the MSX through the Master Collection.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, I think those two games were my favorite live streams that we did last year. You know, just from going back and watching them, because they were just really fun.
And they're using ice.
Yeah, because I used an anti-law to allow us to also use ice, but with dragons, guess I should have thought about that.
Oh, well. Killed the dinosaurs. The Ice Age.
No, not Mont Blanc. It's almost like we have a white mage that can bring shit back to life or something. Oh, and it's like he has a magic spell for that express purpose or something.
I can believe it.
Life! Although it only gives you half life.
But yeah, it's just, I thought those streams were perfect. I mean, I thought the commentary was great.
Oh, yeah, they were fun.
The topics that we talked about were excellent. In relation to Metal Gear, of course.
Ooh, of course.
Metal Gear. That's this month, isn't it?
Yeah, Delta?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Are
that's
you okay,
one
Batman?
dragon dead.
I was saying, are you okay, Batman?
I'm okay. Okay, so we can't go there. Let's try to immobilize him with Woodville.
Now, if I recall correctly, Moogles and Nummo cannot even go in water. But everybody else can.
I guess they don't like the Wawa.
I think it's more or less because they're magic users.
Yeah, because they're cowards! Or that. I mean, yeah, the whole magic thing is probably the actual reason. No, I don't want to heal the dragon. Yes, I want to heal the archer and the ninja. Although I guess I should have brought back our Mog Knight, but oh well. He can rest for a little bit. While our boy here gets a level up.
Probably should make a Texas edition mod for this game, you know?
I just like the turtles.
Oh god, that was funny what Star Child showed us yesterday.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Texas edition, the NES ROM hack. Oh, we go to the Turtles lair. Guess what? They have the Texas flag outside their door. And when Splinter transforms himself back into a human, the Pizza Hut logo shows up out of nowhere. Just random product placement.
Pizza Hut. You can't get enough but the Hut.
Pizza Hut, making it great. Golly. I still miss Pizza Hut when they were mainly pizzerias.
Hey, pizza pasta with the salad bar, all that stuff. Yeah.
Around here, I miss Pizza Hut in general. Because there's only there is one near me, which I can't believe I never noticed. I should have. There's one actually near me. It's a Pizza Hut Taco Bell combo store.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with those.
And that's all I know that's even in this town is that one. Pizza Bell, I don't know. Taco Hut.
Taco Hut.
Oh hey.
Taco Hut.
That Botchamania yesterday was funny. You saw it?
Oh, you already watched it? The new one?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't watched it yet. Four letters. One word. Huh huh. Gunt!
Please place Rhoda Volcano. All right. Nelly completed a dispatch to Ludia. Nice.
Now I know Silica Wood is in this game because that's a location in Final Fantasy XII.
Yes, it is. It's one of the, forests.
Yeah.
Okay. Engage that way, or... okay, let's try to get out of it. Going this way. Okay.
Also, this month, forgot to say, even though we really don't particularly care about it so much, Gamescom is happening.
Oh, that's right. The calming of games. Yeah, that's a 10-day one.
I know some people are probably thinking that this might be the last chance that supposedly the Final Fantasy IX remake is going to get announced during Gamescom's opening night.
Requires a juggler.
Oh, and speaking of Square Enix, I downloaded the demo for The Adventures of Elliot. I'm still bound to try it out here pretty soon. Heard a lot of people say, from what they played the demo, they really liked it.
It's
Really?
Some kind of game.
It's a HD 2D game, but it acts more like an homage to that of the Legend of Zelda games, the 2D ones, the top overhead top-down ones.
We do get you.
And sometime after the demo releases, I'm not sure exactly when it'll launch, but they're going to be doing another player feedback survey for those who tried out the demo. You know, if there's one thing I like about that part of Square Enix, when Tomoya Asano, who works on the HD 2D games, is that whenever he and Square Enix put out the demos, they'll do those feedback surveys, and I think that's a really great way for them to do customer engagement on games like that.
It is. It really is, I think, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got to start looking at sniper stuff here. So we have conceal. Ooh, the one that poisons, the one that gives you 2 shots. Huh.
But boy, when this October comes,
Crime.
I'm ready for some. I'm ready to return back to Dragon Quest, because the HD 2D remakes of 1 and 2 are coming out that month.
They are.
And speaking of which, Square Enix even created a Twitter account or an X account for their HD 2D games on Twitter. So any news in relation to any of their current in development HD 2D games or any new announcements in relation to any new games that are coming out using that art style, that's going to be on that Twitter going forward.
Okay, we got to fight against Clan Shalau. Oh, Shalau again. Oh boy.
Clan Schlock.
Okay, what are the current... do you do that again? Okay, yeah, that's right. It's items and chivalry, so... I think we should be fine, since we don't run paladins or templars. Yet. Okay, yeah, Nil's got to come out and do some reveling.
I don't know, Star Child. I mean, I know there are some people who say they wish it's left alone as is, while there are some who are open to the idea of that game getting remade. Now, if there's one game I feel that should get remade, at least in the HD 2D style, then that is Chrono Trigger. I know a lot of people don't want that game to be remade, but I think it's due for a remake.
I think a lot of people would very heartily agree with you. Considering it's been released, like, what? On the DS, on iOS, on Steam, and etc. Yeah, yeah, I think like a full-on 3D remake would probably be in the cards.
I'm not really big on the whole 3D aspect, but if they did HD 2D, I wouldn't have a problem with it.
I could see, that could work as well, so. It could all work.
I mean, what do you guys feel? Do you like the HD 2D games, or do you think they're just more nostalgia based?
Well, I like them.
Yeah, I like the definitely dated, but kind of very charming, simplistic aesthetic. And yeah,
I like Star Ocean.
Exactly.
Yeah.
and I really enjoyed the pixel remasters of FF 1 through 6. So definitely.
I think those HD 2D games are pretty good because there's less resources being used, and those games are really low on the game size and whatnot, and there's not a lot of resources needing to be made in order to make it like a really big game of any type. So you could say that those games, I feel, those types of games I feel are very sustainable in today's industry. That I feel that more developers should take inspiration from if they want to try and maintain any form of stability, so that way they don't go bankrupt. Because we don't need a large influx of blockbuster AAA games in this day and age, or even quadruple A games for that matter.
No, you got a point there. And
Yeah.
Herender! Okay, not quite, but enough.
That's why I enjoy those HD 2D games as well as games like Star Ocean Second Story R. Even though it technically wasn't HD 2D, but it was still it could still be considered in the vein of something like that, even though it's a bit more advanced for that type of aesthetic.
I getcha.
Yeah.
Gotta hit him with the thunder. Oh God. These names, I tell you. And of course, the defender, Rolf. Not James, just Rolf.
Hey, Rolf. Hey! Son of a bitch!
I mean,
Yeah! The only time you ever heard a Muppet actually swear for something like that.
Remember when Porky Pig was like, son of a.
Yes.
That's all. You
That's
thought I
all,
was gonna
folks.
say-
Yes.
And I'm like, what in the world? And I was like,
Oh, son of a beep beep beep, son of a beep beep, son of a beep beep beep, God. You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?
and he says it anyway, and I'm like, oh snap! I didn't expect that at all.
Right. You would
Like-
never expect somebody like Mel Blanc to actually say that. Now, Mel Brooks, you can expect him to say that, but Mel Blanc, no, sorry, Bob.
well, of course.
I don't know if it's like those cartoons were specifically like for adults or.
Yeah, I would say so because some of them actually did start off being tailored for adults before they went the friendly route. I mean, take a look at Flintstones, the Winston
Very
cigarette
true.
ads.
Oh
Yeah, that was the first explicitly adult-targeted cartoon in 60, I believe. Yeah. 'Cause
Even those old
Mhm.
even those old Jim Henson Muppet commercials that we saw.
Oh yeah,
Wilkins and Womkins.
his pre-Muppet, yeah, commercials he did.
Do you like Clausen bread?
No. Well then, I'll just kill you.
Gee,
Just
I don't know. I guess boom.
Oh yeah, basically every commercial. Do you like this? No. Well then, you're dead.
Those commercials were great. Especially when Double Toasted showed them. Anyways,
see something.
Star Child says HD 2D is alright, especially when they can use it to port older
What's this-
pixel type games without overcharging when they sell them. True. Very true.
Oh, you little bastard. Oh, he used an animus move to completely restore his health. You asshole. How dare you not die when I decree it?
But yeah, anyway, going back to what you're saying, Jerry, about some of those older cartoons being aimed for adults, I would even say that one bit that involved Mel Blanc voicing Porky Pig to say "son of a bitch" was one of those instances.
Exactly. Well, that's why I brought it up.
Yeah.
Sure, I didn't. And in fact, the Muppets. What was the? I don't know if you guys know what was the Muppets going to be called. The Muppet Show.
No, I don't know.
It was going to be called the Muppets Sex and Violence Hour.
Oh, nice.
Legit sex and violence.
Well, that would have been a very
Dang.
different show.
Yeah.
I guess that pretty much became like a realized concept for some of those movies done by the ex people who used to work for the Muppet Workshop. Like, what was that one movie with Melissa McCarthy where it had those Muppet reject characters that was aimed for adults?
Melissa McCarthy.
Oh yeah, what
There's
was
one
it
I'm thinking
called?
of. Let me see.
Trying to remember.
Here, I'll look it up. You just keep going, Metal.
Because I'm thinking of the Fun Time Murders, but I don't know if that's the one you're thinking of.
Happy Time Murders. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, okay, it was.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, there you
That's weird.
Mhm. Yeah, that was a movie that was directed by Jim Henson's son, Brian Henson, and the Muppet Workshop were not even on board with that since they're more of a family-friendly type of company.
That was so weird. That was- Yeah, by Brian Henson.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I'm saying, what for the Muppet Show or the Muppet Sex, Crime, and Violence Hour or whatever it's called. I guess it's more of a realized concept now, especially when it came to Happy Time Murders.
It's true, though. Very true. Not to mention Crank Yankers.
Oh, yes. Oh, God, I remember that show. That show was funny.
Good old Comedy Central. Good Oscar managed. The Woodvale.
I thought you were going to say Oscar Mayer for a second there.
Oscar Mayer Woodvale. Oh, well, I guess we'll teach him throw now. Which is weird, because it literally chucks like an item out of your inventory at the opponent. Crazy. Okay, just got to avoid trouble until our dispatch guys get back. Even though I know one's like 20. Matterette complete.
Wouldn't you, speaking of old, like, cartoon properties that seem to be aimed for adults initially, wouldn't you say some of those Disney cartoons were kind of like that too? Especially that one where Donald Duck kept feeding his nephew cigars. Lit cigars.
Oh, Ronald Muck?
Yes.
Or Ricky
Just like
Rouse?
his fun Ricky Rouse?
Ricky Rouse and Ronald Muck.
Mickey Mouse and Ronald Duck. You remember that from the Muppet Show? That moose who was on that show called himself Mickey?
No.
Oh, I gotta show you that clip, but it is so funny. It's like there was a moose that came to the show, it was just like one of those one-time characters, and he called himself Mickey, and there was a duck that called himself Ronald, so they were known as Mickey Mouse and Ronald Duck. And whenever he made the pun and Kermit caught on, that's when Mickey was like, ha, 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 ha. And then Kermit would get really pissed off when that happened, when he finally figured it out at the same time. He's like, would you guys get out of my backstage?
Yeah, that's fun.
Boy, Jen, I still miss Jim Henson to this day. I mean, he still has one of the most creative minds for an entertainment type of guy. And if it weren't for him bringing about his excellent creature effects in the first live-action Ninja Turtles cartoon, I wouldn't have any more respect for him than I already have, you know?
I hear you.
SummerSlam already started, and I was like, wait, what?
Oh, of course.
Oh, Rolf, you were a Bonga, now you are a Hume, who's a black mage. Who thought?
Yeah, who'd have thunk it? Oh, Oscar failed Caravan Guard. Good job. Stupid ninjas.
Oh. Well, since he failed that job, we gotta do this. Golf clapping, not a... Or we can do this.
Okay. Wanted.
Yeah, that always sucks when
Dagglev.
when you fail a mission like that. But
Yeah, it
hey,
happens.
at least they give you the option to try it again, so that way you can actually beat it.
That is true. Ooh, Adamantine's pretty good. Alright, we'll hunt after this renegade mage. Let's go.
We hooping.
All right,
Well, I mean, we are, yeah.
but are we? We gotta be.
We ought to be, or else we would not be having a fun time. Am I right? Clan dip.
Hilarious. Okay, so what's here? Okay, no aiming, but you're encouraged to steal. All right.
What do you have? Rotel? Do you have salsa or cheese inside your clan?
Okay. Yeah, we got some gladiators. That's right.
You know, funny thing about Rotel is when I was a kid, my dad, a good friend of his who ended up passing away back in 2004, him and his wife came over to our house one day when my mom and dad were still married, because there are times when they do come over to our house at certain nights, so that way we just have fun and maybe play games and all that. And there was a moment where my mom cooked some Rotel dip inside the microwave, but I don't know what happened, but there was a point when the Rotel was being heated in the microwave that the whole bowl broke inside the
Dang.
microwave, and there was this huge mess of Rotel coming out of the microwave.
Oof. Oh, that sounds gnarly.
Oh gosh, it was a mess. Funny thing too is that on those certain nights, my dad and his friend, they would play games with me and my sister, board games. But the funny thing is that whenever they played board games with us, they were not afraid to show that they were cheating just to piss us off. It was both maddening but
Really?
hilarious at the same time. Yes.
That is wild, though.
It's wild, but hey, it was fun.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. All right, hit you with my wood veil. Let's hope we immobilize you.
He's Hashirama
Nope.
if he's using wood and impo.
Wood
Or
style.
he could be, or he could be Tenzo. I mean Yamato.
Yeah, all right.
But they're no Tobirama. The best one. Throw shades at Uchihas like a boss.
Well, we're gonna see about them.
Would you say he's your favorite character in Naruto, Jerry? Tobirama?
Oh, well, yeah, close to it. he's top 3 for sure. Look, I gotta respect the man who's that dedicated, okay?
Ah, yes, find concealed items.
Anything new going on the Evo front, Jerry?
Oh, plenty. I just haven't been able to look because...
Wasn't sure if there was anything groundbreaking of an announcement that was made at this time yet, aside from the whole Capcom Fighting Collection 2.
I don't think the announcements are happening yet.
No? Okay.
Okay.
I'm double, triple, quadruple checking.
Quintuple.
Brass.
Hextuple.
Deals MP
Oh.
damage.
Octuple.
Oh.
You
not
and I
20 MP.
originated as octuplets. Octuplets?
Yeah, leak.
Octuple snake. All right. Well, that's. Hey, it's just
It's all-
that thief
Yeah, there's
and
no,
the main guy.
no news yet.
No news. Okay.
Yet.
Yes, emphasis on yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Because, I mean, I'm sure I forget which games have grand finals today, and then tomorrow's I know Street Fighter and Tekken are definitely going to be tomorrow.
Uh-huh. I hope there's something good for Tekken. I mean, last year was kind of meh. I mean, wasn't that when they showed season 2, like the first season 2 character?
I think so. Yes.
And then they ended it with possibly the worst edition, Fukumram.
Somebody's talking about the ads in all these Evo streams, and somebody said, bro, all these ads, it's not that the ads are interrupting the show, it's the show interrupting the ads. And someone else said, oh, so esports is finally approaching the ad frequency of regular sports? Congrats, chat, we made it. And somebody else said, we're not free now. Put the bricks back into place, slap a poster for Gamer Stubs on the wall, then walk back to your cell. So we're not free anymore. Prison now.
That's a good one.
Oh, woo-wee.
Okay, that should take him out. Game over, yeah, he's dead. Ugh.
Well done.
The Gladiator. Nelly did Giza Plains good.
Jareth the Gladiator.
Yeah, I know.
Funny name.
Try to maneuver our way back here. So we hopefully don't run into anybody. Okay.
Hoping Virtual Fighter shows
try Math
6
is
at
hard
some point
again. Except with Sharu this time.
today or tomorrow. Please. Please show Virtual Fighter 6.
Oh,
At
yes,
some point.
please. Please show something new. I mean, we already saw Wolfhawk.
Oh,
That is true.
Or Ganondorf coming into Virtual Fighter 6. God, he does look like him based on that trailer we saw.
Oh, that's right. He only needs a little bit left.
Although I can imagine that the next character they might show might either be Jackie Bryan or Kage. Although I would like to see the Brad Show get his comeuppance and be showcased in Virtual Fighter 6 already.
his comeuppance. You want to see me get beat up? Alright.
No, not really. But you know what I mean. Just
Okay. Yeah.
get showcased in the game, finally.
Gonna be
All right,
your wagon.
engage. Final.
And you know what? I don't want him to get his comeuppance because I used him to beat Dural when I was playing Judgment. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
God, you were so you were so shocked when I beat Dural live on stream.
Raw always gets me at some point. I think which is weird. I literally fought online, and I looked up the people I fought, and they're all like tournament people, and I'm over here fighting them, but then I can't beat Dural. Like, that's so weird. How am I like fighting tournament with it, but then going back and losing to the AI? Like,
now you get to play as Dural and Revo.
yep.
That is a biggie.
Final Showdown. So I always was wondering, like, probably gonna be banned. I mean, I explained to Darkon why. Like, besides, he's like, oh, she's a boss character. Of course, I'm like, well, there's boss characters playable. The reason Dural is banned usually is because everybody else is strong, but like still kind of, you know, grounded. They don't do like crazy things in their gameplay. You know, they don't. But Dural, it's like you got a bunch of real martial artists, and Dural's over here doing anime BS.
Oh.
So, like, so of course she's gonna be banned. Like, you know, people are like, hey, I throw a punch real good, or I grapple. And Dural's like, I can teleport and like shoot key blast. Like oh, of course. I've never seen her shoot a key blast, but I wouldn't doubt it if she could.
I mean, yeah, she would. Let's face it.
I'll tell you what, the recent Virtua Fighter game I finally got a chance to try out was Virtua Fighter 3. But of course I tried that through Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth's gameplay.
I had Virtua Fighter 3 TB on Dreamcast.
Uh-huh. It is unique. I mean,
Yep.
for either a one-on-one or basically a 3-on-3 fighting game.
Indeed, that's what TB stood for. If people didn't know that, now they do. Team battle.
Yeah. Even if you fought Dural, you had to fight her 3 times if you played team battle.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Starshell, that's right. Starshell does use Lao. Does pretty well with Lao, too.
Hit him with the combo.
You know, it makes me wonder with the Virtua Fighter 6 or the next Virtua Fighter, I wonder if they're going to be using a full English dub like RGG's been doing with their games as of recent.
What Metal did there, I was sick. Yeah,
Well, I'm about to give him a 3-for-1. Blizzard!
Because if anything,
You can use ice. Okay.
isn't Virtua Fighter kind of like Tekken, where the characters native to their country have their own native language?
No, they all just speak Japanese or English.
Oh, lame-o.
Some of the, like, it's a little, like, it's not like other games where they all just speak one Japanese, but yeah, the only other language is English. So they just speak English or Japanese.
I see.
And it's really inconsistent on who speaks what, too, because it's like, oh, this character will speak English, they speak in Japanese. Like friggin' Jean Cujo is French. He speaks Japanese. Leon, he's French. He speaks English.
Pai-chan, she's Chinese, but speaks Japanese all of a sudden.
Well, it's like, it's not even consistent. Like, oh, French people speak English. No, this one speaks Japanese, this one speaks English. Okay.
El Blaze, he's
Mexican.
Mexican. Speaks Japanese. Or English.
Speaks English. Yeah. Really weird English. My body's the ultimate weapon. Start running now. That voice does not match at all.
No.
Not quite enough to kill that soldier. Dang it. I'll just have to, shock the monkey, as it were. Alright, just the thief left, and we are probably done for today, more or less.
Yeah, that's right.
After a
Yeah.
bit of admin with our party. And then, yeah, we'll be finished, so...
Perfect timing, too.
It is, yeah. Just gotta wait for the judge here to do his crap, so... Okay.
Judge Joe Brown, do your work.
Down you go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, that's right. Okay, no, wait, I forgot they have a archer still. Oof. Okay, not
Oh,
quite
yes.
then. There's still one left, but... this shouldn't take long, hopefully.
That shouldn't. What you gotta do is give it
Play
the ultimate
flawlessly.
move, the rock bottom.
Well, apparently it is. It apparently implodes your nervous system just like the pedigree.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
You know, if you get hit by that, you know, it essentially you know, is supposed to be a possible career ender. But you know, they spam that shit with wild abandon these days.
Just like the DDT originally.
Uh-huh.
DDT was supposed to be like, oh my god, you got dropped in your head. Now it's like DDT is just
DDT, DDT, DDT.
like, let's just do that all day.
I tell you what, Gangrel made that DDT look vicious as his signature move.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I would not even want that to happen to me if I were to wrestle. Getting a DDT like that, I think I'd suffer permanent brain damage.
Permanent spine damage.
Well. I hope I didn't brain my damage.
Okay, there you go. Neil's got Power Break. Wayne got Turbo MP. And Oscar's
Nice.
back after successfully taking out Elliot Sands. And we even get the mirror mail.
Nice.
Oh, a thief. Thanks, we don't need a thief. But if a human soldier joins up, we'll accept you. Because we kind of need you. But we got to do a bit of admin because Niels, I believe it's time for you to graduate to Dragoon.
Oh, we got a high wind in our midst.
Hell yeah. Actually,
Mortimers.
Dragoons are pretty badass. Very mobile, including the very good ability jump. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here, just gotta armor him up a bit here. See if... Okay, well, we don't have a power. You know what? We'll give him the mirror mail, because I think that actually gives him, like, automatic reflect at least once. Of, like, the first spell or whatever that hits him. Be wild. So yeah, we're definitely going to keep those as monk techs. Okay, that's right, and of course, Ramaza's done learning Farfist.
You know, I just realized, out of all the mainline Final Fantasy games, there are only 4 characters who have the surname of Highwind that are established characters in the overall franchise. The first is Ricard Highwind from the real Final Fantasy II. Final Fantasy IV is Kain Highwind. Final Fantasy VII is Sid Highwind, and Final Fantasy XV is Aranea Highwind.
Hmm.
And they're all people who use lances and spears as their weapons. So basically that of the Dragoon lineage of characters. Even though Sid is not really technically a Dragoon per se, but
No, I get you.
might as well categorize him as one spiritually.
Yeah. All right, though. Like I said, that'll do it, though. So I guess we'll begin plugging, get out of here. I think it's my turn this week to start, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Well,
Yep.
well, hit me up on X at Kaiju Adam, and of course check out Hero Club for Life across social media, and of course check out the main website at hero-club.com, and of course follow us across social media because we stream Wednesdays and Fridays at 9 p.m. Eastern. So check us. That's it for me. I guess double R.
All right. You guys can find me on YouTube and Twitch at Double RPG Reviews. YouTube is my bread and butter when it comes to content, whereas Twitch is secondary. Haven't really decided when exactly I'll be posting my next bit of content on my YouTube channel, but you can stay up to date with me through social media for all that. And speaking of which, you can find me on both Facebook and Twitter at Double RPG Reviews. So follow me at all those pages and hear what I have coming up in the future. But other than that, I had fun today. Looking forward to Fightcade next week. Man, that's me.
Hex, yes. Though I don't think we've decided yet what we were doing.
Yes.
Oh, we did. Yeah, we have.
We did. Oh, we did. That's right. Never mind.
Oh, I said it right. It was
Dead or Alive.
DOA 2. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yes, you're right. Okay, so tune in next time for some
I
DOA.
wanted to play that. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
some good old Japanese jiggle physics simulator. Woo!
All right.
And yeah, so if you haven't already, follow me on twitch.tv/fighterchaos, spelled FIGHTERXAOS. I stream Tuesdays and Fridays at 4 p.m. Eastern, and maybe some more days, I don't know, but Tuesdays and Fridays 4 p.m. Eastern. Check out my social media, the same name, Fighter Chaos, everywhere: Facebook, Blue Sky, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. I do art commissions. I could use some. Or you could just go to my coffee or Ko-fi or leave a tip. But, you know, if I like to earn my keep, so, you know, commission me.
That'd be nice. Very nice. Anyways, once again, folks, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you around next time. So, Fighter Cows, prep up those immortal final words.
Mimi, Tango.
See you later, folks. Bye-bye, and don't get eliminated.
Get on.